So today we're going to try to figure out if we're a terrorist. I don't know if you're a terrorist. If I'm, it's hard to tell these days because there's some new directives such as NSPM-7 that says you can be identified by any of the following indicia. That's indicators for violence. We're going to go through that list real quick. Anti-Americanism. This is any place where you actually tell the truth about things that have happened in American history, like slavery and like Wounded Knee and like, mass murder in Vietnam and all kinds of things like that. If you tell any truths like that, then you're absolutely a terrorist. So want to avoid any truth-telling. You don't want to actually offend any of the, more snowflakey people that may not be able to handle something terrible that happened 100 years ago because their pigment is similar to the people that did it. That's terrible. So what are we looking at next? Anti-capitalism. I personally like capitalism. I think capitalism is the most efficient way of distributing capital. On the other hand, it's destroying the planet. It has demolished American democracy and freedom. So, I don't know. I might be a terrorist on that one too. Let me give you one example, by the way. Private prisons. This is where people make billions and billions of dollars warehousing other human beings, and then they take giant bags of money and they give it to politicians and say, hey, politician, why don't you pass a bunch of laws that, criminalize everything so we can warehouse more people? And see, that form of really the whole giving of the huge bag of money to the politician form of capitalism, kind of destroying everything. So, I think I'm a terrorist there as far as that goes. Anti-Christianity, I don't want to talk bad about people's religion. Let's see what the founding fathers said. Let's see. Jefferson said, in every country and in every age, the priest has been hostile to liberty. John Adams said this would be the best of all possible worlds if there were no religion in it. Terrorist, that guy. Oh boy. Thomas Paine, whenever we read the obscene stories, the voluptuous debaucheries, the cruel and torturous executions, the unrelenting vindictiveness with which more than half the Bible is filled, it would be more consistent that we call it the word of a demon than the word of God. Oh man. Oh, poor Thomas Paine. Boy, he is at odds with this guy. And tough gig, that one. So, I kind of think that the First Amendment of the United States Constitution allows you to criticize religion, so I'm going to go with I'm a terrorist on that one, too. Let's move on. Support for the overthrow of the United States government. Guess what? We do that every 4 years. That's called elections. Did you know that elections are a replacement for violence and war? Normally, back in the old days, throughout history, people just murdered the crap out of each other, and that's how we decided who got power. Elections, overthrowing the government on a regular basis every few years, that's how we do it. Isn't that really, really neat? It's a really, really neat thing we got going on there. I guess I'm a capitalist. I'm a terrorist. See, I'm conflating capitalism with terrorism just, off the top of my head. It's really bad. Probably a terrorist. Extremism on migration. Oh, Lady Liberty. Oh, you are a terrorist. Terrorist. I'm so sad to say that. That's, all right. Extremism on race. I don't even know what that means. I'm really beige. Moving on. We know what that means. We know what they mean by that. Okay. Extremism on gender. Ooh, I'm really male. Well, I'm really female. Ooh, I have boobs. I don't. Moving on. Hostility towards those who hold traditional American views on family. I don't give a what views you hold on your family. As long as you're not diddling your 3-year-old, I don't care. And you know what? Nobody on the left is hostile to families. You know who's hostile to families? The people who are hostile to families are the people who are canceling WIC, the people who are canceling health care for families, the people who are denying people insurance, the people who are warehousing people for profit, the people who are tearing children away from parents to deport them to countries they've never been to, those are the people that are anti-family. So I guess that the president and his party are terrorists. Jeez. Tough gig. I don't know who's going to be living here after all this. I'm going to end this now. I'm going to wrap it up. This is my inaugural thing here, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I used to have a channel, and it was very successful, but it failed miserably because I said things that I wasn't supposed to say, and I showed things that I wasn't supposed to show, and I upset YouTube. And so now on this one, I'm going to try to be really, really good. But anyway, to introduce myself a little bit, I've been praised as the king of satire or something by somebody, a few magazines and stuff. And I can be really funny, or I can be very, very serious. You'll see me be very funny and very serious. Subscribe and do all those fun things they tell you to do, or don't. It's up to you. I'd love it if you did. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye. Politics.